and welcome back for another episode of Yoga Anywhere. Once again, I'm joining you from my little apartment in Charleston, South Carolina. And today we're going to be doing a short series of exercises to really work on side stability. So oftentimes when we go to the gym or we do any type of fitness or exercise, we think about strengthening the core from the front. But the core is actually all around our torso. It's what helps us stand, it's what helps us walk, and it's what helps us practice yoga. So in order to get stronger, we really need to think about building stability from all sides of our core. And our side core or our side stability is something that's often quite weak. So in this video, we're going to work through a series of exercises that will really strengthen that. Make sure if you need a break at any point, just hit pause, take a breather. If you need a bit more, you can repeat it or you can hold longer. Totally make this your practice and make sure that you are feeling nice and strong by the end of it. So let's get started. We're going to come on to all fours. And what we're going to do to start is just a nice modified version of Vashisthasana or side plank that will just help us get a little bit of stability and engagement going. So we're going to reach the right leg back, externally rotate, and bring it down. So you're opening your hips up to the side. Now from here, keep your left hand planted and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. And so immediately you might feel like your balance is challenged, so just take a couple of moments and find your stability here. Really engage through this left foot. So you really want to push it down into the mat. You really want to use your side body to help you stay strong, even this side as well. And then lift up your leg if you feel good. If you lift up your leg and you're like, holy no, and falling over, keeping it down and just staying nice and light on that foot is a great version of this exercise. Otherwise, keep it up, nice and stable for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to center. A couple of cat-cows just to rinse out the spine from that. So inhale, drop the belly, reach the hips and head cow. Exhale, arching the spine, coming into cat pose. Once more, just like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Coming back to neutral and setting up on the other side. I'm just going to whip around so you can see me. Left leg back, open up the leg, plant it down. Find your balance, engage through that right foot, and then reach the left arm long. Keeping your gaze either right ahead or down towards your fingertips. Taking a couple of nice deep breaths here. Now, if you're feeling good, feeling stable, maybe reaching your left leg long, and make sure you're engaging through this leg all the way down into the toes. Oftentimes we'll have kind of floppy feet, and we really want to be engaged right to the tips of our toes. Breathing wherever you are for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Planting the hands and feet, releasing out of it. A couple more cat-cows here. Drop the belly, reach the hips and head cow. Exhale, coming into cow pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Really good. Coming back to neutral. And this time we're going to step one foot and then the other back, coming into a plank pose. Now we're going to bring the right hand right below our face, and we're going to rotate out so that we've got one foot and then the other, reaching the right arm up towards the ceiling. Once again, gaze is ahead or gaze is down. If this feels like way too much, hold it for as long as you can and then drop that knee back down. We're just back in that variation from last time. So just seeing if you can build on this strength, but if you can't, it's totally fine. Breathing wherever you are for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. We're going to go straight into the left side. Once again, I'm going to turn around. So bringing that left hand kind of right in front of your face and then rotating out towards the side. Finding your side plank here, not allowing your hips to dip too much. Really sending your hips up towards the sky. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to center. Dropping the knees down, sinking back to a child's pose. Couple of breaths here. Really good, you're doing great.
allowing the breath to settle, allowing the heart rate to settle, before we move into the next side plank variation. All right, coming back up to all fours as you're ready. And what we're going to do now is we're actually going to come down onto our elbow. So you might need a little extra padding here. So if so, just roll your mat up a little bit, bringing your arm down. And we're going to bring the right foot, so we've got the left arm down, right foot in front of the left foot. Breathing here, arm up towards the ceiling. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hand behind the head, we're going to rotate down for 1, 2, remembering to breathe, 3, 4, and 5. Coming back up, holding it for just a second, and releasing down. Taking just a moment to breathe here before we switch in to the other side. Now, if you are going through these and you find that you have any pain in any parts of your body, maybe coming up on your hands hurts your wrists, maybe being down here hurts your elbows or something like that, or your shoulders, finding these variations that do feel good. So choosing the ones that feel good and really working into those. All of these are great for the body, but we really want to focus on not having any pain. All right, right hand down, setting up, arm up towards the ceiling. Sending your hip up as high as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand behind your head and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really good. Holding it and releasing down. Really good. Coming back into that child's pose. Just for a moment here, taking a couple of nice deep breaths. All right, coming up, we've got one more variation, and this one is going to potentially be the hardest, but it's going to be the one that kind of works towards the full pose of Vashisthasana, where you are grabbing your big toe and pulling it up towards your face, which is a little bit crazy. So coming back into your plank pose, right hand right in front of your face, opening up towards the side, and this time stacking one foot on top of the other. Now, what I want you to do from here is to bend through your leg and open up like a tree pose. Finding your balance here, knowing that it's okay if you rock back and forth, and just holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing down, coming into plank pose, right into the left side. Left hand coming right below your face, stacking right foot on top of left, opening up towards the side, and then slowly just peeling your leg up. Coming into a plank, side plank with tree pose. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, drop the knees, back to a child's pose. Really good. So like I said in the beginning, if you need a little bit more, you can go back through that another time, doing another round of it. You can use those poses and hold them for longer periods of time, but just continuing to do that to build up your strength. Before we finish up here, let's take a couple of deep breaths all together. So inhale through your nose, sigh out through your mouth. Once more, just like that, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Really good. Coming up slowly, just being gentle on the body, seeing how you feel, noticing how the body feels right now. Was that challenging for you? Was it super easy for you? Was it something that you feel like, man, if I did that every day, I'd be so strong in like 2 weeks? Just noticing. That's what yoga is all about, is just observing the changes and whatever's going on in our body. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Bye.